We about to break it. Good morning, YouTube. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Trader Shop with me, T Hobbs, and of course, you know I got my man Jay Seals. What is going on, brother?
What up, everybody? I had to fix my camera.
It's all good. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time here, first of all, thank you for giving us a little bit of your time on the day. Please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. Turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. That being said, if you're here this early, you're here for one of two reasons. It's either A, you really like the way me and Justin look on camera. And I must say, I'm looking pretty rough around the edges, but you know, I got my light skin over here backing me up, so it's all good. However, the second reason you could be here is because you love the show and you can't wait to get a taste of this pre-market plan that we got cooked up for you. And best believe we got a nice one cooked up for you. So first of all, good morning to Micaiah, man. Like, man, much love to you, brother. Like, you the A1 day one, bro. For real, for real. He says, good morning. Wanted to share. I had my best day ever in terms of executing my trades, not profit, clarifying, right? In terms of executing my trades and my accounts, made $500 on my PA account and passed 750K accounts. Insane. Shout out to you, my brother, man. Like, and that's what it's about, Micaiah. Like, the more you focus on the process, the more things look better, and then you can start to add the weight. Now you got 7 PA accounts. That means every time you make $100 is multiplied by 7, 8, whatever it is. I don't know how many accounts you got, but good morning, Hustler Lights. Good morning, Crazy in the building, and good morning, Bright and Smart Cleaning Service. Bright and Smart Cleaning Service, if that is you in the Discord, I'm gonna need you to show the F up. I be seeing you in the Discord. I think you got it in the Discord. We think it's you, but clarify if I'm incorrect, but I think you got it in Discord, and we haven't seen you at nothing. We need to see you, man. We gotta put this work in. Congrats on the accounts. Heck yeah. But without further ado, man, we got 30 minutes till market open. So let's get right into this pre-market plan, man. Shout out to everybody that's out there on the day. Where is my pre-market plan? Did I not make it? I'm sure I made it. Uh-oh. What'd I do with it? The thing about the pre-market plan, I feel like, damn, we're selling the fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me find my pre-market plan. I know I made it. I literally just made it, but let me see here. Go to the daily. Oh, okay. It was just, I was too zoomed in. Okay, so on the daily, right, I said after a very strong sell-off, right, in the New York session, that was yesterday, we are once again back inside this wedge, right? We've been talking about this wedge, whether it's going to be a bull flag breakout, a falling wedge, we don't know, right? But the 16,100 level, right? Somewhere in between this area, aka Monday's high, right? Monday high sits at around 16,089, and I'll break that down a little further as we go into the analysis. It's acting as strong resistance. So below that level, I expect strong selling, right? And above that level, I expect for buyers to continue to try to break out of this wedge, okay? So that being said, we should stay in between each level. Now, I wrote this as I was seeing the PCE adapted to it. I'm going to pause for a dramatic effect, right? AKA just to go over here and look at the news. The PCE came out, right? Now, remember, core PPI, PPI month over month, what was it? PPI, CPI, all of that stuff beat. And it beat in a dramatic fashion. However, the Fed looks at core PCE as well and core CPI. Core PCE was unchanged. You can see it right here. Completely unchanged. This rally, in my opinion, was predicated off the fundamentals that we would be expecting the Fed to cut rates. Well, the Fed is okay with cutting rates as long as everything in inflation is coming down. This is the one piece of data that did not come down. The market is forward thinking. So if the market rallied on the idea that the Fed would cut rates, and this piece of data could put a hiccup in that, what do you think the market is going to do if it's overbought? All right, so just keep that in mind as we go through this pre-market pan. So let's go down to the 2 hour and I'll break down areas that I'm looking to trade. Okay, so on the 2 hour, right, if we get above Monday's high, right, and I don't take the long up to this 2-hour supply, what I'm looking for is a bearish look to short weak rallies into 16,145 through 16,207. Basically, yesterday's high, I'm looking to short up there, okay? However, again, the news changed a lot in my opinion, and it will change a hell of a lot if we break this low right here, and I'll explain why. Bearish, again, already happening, but look to short weak rallies into 2-hour supply at 1606625 through 16102, and look to target previous day low. So if you're short up here, this will be my target. I would just be careful at some of these lows because we have yet to break them, okay? Monday's high is acting as full resistance. This is why I marked it. This is the high from Monday. Remember, I told you Monday puts in the high or the low. Even though we got above Monday's high this week, we never closed above it. We just kept wicking above it and then immediately selling off. And now that we're below Monday's high, it's acting as strong resistance. Therefore, I could potentially see a push down to the downside. I'm gonna show you why I think that as well after Justin goes over ES. So bullish, what I'm looking for is if we somehow break below these lows and fail, I'm looking for buyers to defend not only the psychological level of 16,000, right? But now it's a 4-hour demand that hasn't been retested since it was built, okay? 16,075 through 15,963.50 is where I'll be looking to long this market, and I'll be longing it back into 2-hour supply or somewhere around these lows right here, depending on how we act, okay? Bullish, secondly, I'll be looking for buyers to defend the 3-hour demand that hasn't been retested in over a week, right? It's 15,918.75 through 15,980.50, and look to long the market targeting this previous demand, right, at 15,963. Remember, this is Monday's low, so this would be a very high quality area as sellers, late sellers will be looking to play the breakdown below Monday's low, expecting more selling, not realizing that there's demand right underneath them. So this is a good area where we could potentially trap sellers, right? So those are my 4 areas that I'm looking for. And once Justin's done with ES, I'll explain to you guys my Monday high, my Monday low, and my bearish thesis on the day. So Justin.
Yeah, real fast, just to add to your NQ, we have a possible 30-minute supply zone forming right here. I'm just waiting to see if this breaks this low, and that'll kind of validate to me that this 30-minute supply zone is going to be a good zone to play off of for the day, because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do after what just happened to the downside, and I need something to play off of, and I found this as a potential area, but I would like to see this candle potentially break this. So hopefully this candle will close by market open, which is perfect. So hopefully this candle closes and it breaks below and holds below this area. My hope is that we get very, very bullish this morning and then play off this 30-minute. That's my current working plan. But anyway,
hold on, Jay. Hold on. I forgot. Let me pause the music real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're gonna do. Go ahead.
My bad. First and foremost, my bad. I forgot because we have a tradition in my house where we wake people up on their birthday at like 5:30 in the morning and play loud music.
Y'all crazy. I kill you.
Yeah, well, that's my house. That's what we do. So it's a tradition every morning at 5:30 on your birthday. I bring my subwoofer out, and it's a portable subwoofer. We play the Happy Birthday song by Stevie Wonder. Everybody in the house gets it every morning at 5, every birthday for 5:30 in the morning and wake you up. So it's beautiful. But first of all, happy birthday to my beautiful and lovely daughter, Nevaeh. It's her 11th birthday. I love you, baby. One day you'll watch this back on stream and you'll realize that I never forget a birthday for anybody in my house. As long as I have a live platform, I don't care how many people are watching. I'm going to take the time out to wish my children a happy birthday. So happy birthday to my daughter. I will be leaving early today, maybe like 10:30. We're going to take her out of school and go spend a day with her, do some bowling, play some video games, eat some good food, do some kiddie shit. So I just wanted to pause for a moment and say happy birthday. And if you would, guys, go ahead and wish her a happy birthday in chat. So Jay,
before
my bad.
Start
go
the
ahead.
Music, if you didn't know, Nevaeh is heaven spelled backwards. I learned that when I first met her because I was like, Nevaeh is your name. Hey, was like, it's just heaven spelled backwards. I was like, Oh, you're right. I feel so dumb. I was like, shit.
but go ahead. Back to the
All right.
regular schedule programming, man. Get back to business.
So, but yeah, happy birthday, Nevaeh. Happy birthday. So yeah, that's just something to look at on NQ. Something I'm processing right now. But I'm gonna wait. You ready for this? You ready for this, Hobbs?
Yeah, what you got?
I'm gonna R. Kelly by tooting my own horn.
Toot. Beep beep.
That's an inside Discord.
Yeah,
joke.
we was
No. Don't tell.
Okay.
If you want to know, you gotta join Discord. I'm sorry, it's inside joke.
It's kind of our routine in the morning, baby. We get it in the morning.
So yesterday, if you guys saw the pre-market plan for ES, for those of you who play ES, which I'm pretty sure is very little, whatever. I'm gonna be happy for myself anyway. I don't even play ES, but give a fuck. I called out this high right here from September 1st, and we rejected it perfectly, right? And shut up, Pop. But so now, just like Hobbs is saying, it's pretty much the same thing on ES. So for my bullish plan, what I'm looking for is any dips in the 55275 4-hour demand to be bought up. Now, one side note that I realized is we haven't tested this demand zone since Tuesday, earlier in the week. But what I noticed was this trend line right here. If you notice, we've had this really nice trend line. We got 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches of this trend starting back from Tuesday the 28th. And then we tapped it yesterday. And then overnight, we tapped it again and found buyers. So the way that I'm looking at this trend line is for any downside to continue on ES, we got to break this trend line because we keep finding buyers here. So if I was looking to get short, we put in this lower high, or we put in these equal highs here. If we come back up and test this, if we can't break it, then this will be a very nice target. Wherever this trend line ends up falling is a very, very nice target to take. So that's kind of where I'm looking to trade right now, between this 15-minute demand supply zone and this 4-hour demand zone. We're in range right now. We tried to break out of the range, we failed, so we're still in range. And then my only other real plan on the day for ES would be, if we do come back, we break this and we come back to these highs, I'd be looking for another failed rally back down. But these highs would have to break, and we'd have to see pretty much trap buyers again, like we did yesterday. Same thing, different day. So yeah, it's boring, but you know, it is what it is. So hopefully the pre-market plan helps if you're trading ES, which I'm sure like most of y'all aren't. So you know, whatever.
He's like, whatever. I ain't trading either.
I'm not trading either, but I charted it anyway. So there's that. Now back to my regular schedule program.
just a heads up, we do have news, and we have a member of FOMC member speaking at 9:15. So they're speaking in about 2 minutes. Maybe they'll bring the market back up based off that PCE data. Chicago PMI is at 9:45, and pending home sales are at 10, and then natural gas at 10:30. So that's the news on the day. So let's get back into some more analysis, right? So now I do have a bearish bias, right? But I'm not stupid. Until we break below these lows, but basically until we break below this previous day low, we first got to get below this structure. If we can't get below this structure, we're just going to keep bouncing around until we find a winner chicken dinner, right? We don't know. I don't know who's going to win this battle, but I know Monday's high is acting as key resistance, and the pre-market low is acting as key support. So for me, until we get out of this area, I'm not going to trade this range. I'm just not going to do it. I'd rather just wait until this range is broken and then see where the real volume kind of comes in at, right? But for my bearish case, it's one thing that I've been talking about all week is once the shoe drops on Microsoft and they realize hey, we've been hitting all-time highs on Microsoft all fucking week. It's crazy to me. I think for the last 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, every day has been an all-time high. Yesterday was an all-time high. The day before that was an all-time high, so on and so forth. So once people realize that they're overpaying for Microsoft, or they at least need to sell some of this shit because somebody bought at 385.43, and that guy is a loser. So or for now until we set a new all-time high. But for me, nothing changes because this high from yesterday has set the trend, right? Yesterday's high hasn't been retested whatsoever. As a matter of fact, the structure that we built right here on the 15-minute, at least on Microsoft, hasn't even been retested. So for me, every rally should be sold into until these highs are broken, right? And that's a very strong ask from the bulls. I expect bulls to get extremely aggressive. I can get rid of this demand zone. I expect bulls to get extremely aggressive to invalidate my thesis. If they don't come out aggressive, they're going to fail, right? And even if they do, if they get met by aggressive selling, then that's going to validate my thesis even more. And it's not to say that my thesis is the end all be all, because if I'm wrong, and I'll look to long the market. However, for me to long the market, a few things need to start happening, right? The VIX needs to reject this 4-hour supply and continue down below 13, right? If we look on the hour, like this is the low of this little whatever this is on the VIX, right? I have no idea what the fucking VIX has been doing, but if this is a higher low that just got put in, but we broke this structure. So now the market is switching, VIX is switching character, and it needs to find support down here. Same thing on the bonds. The bonds pushed out of demand this morning, and since yesterday, the bonds have been starting to push back up and change character, putting in higher lows. The same thing on the dollar. The dollar has switched character and started to put in higher lows. And if you guys don't know, these things are inverse to price, meaning if the dollar and the bonds are going up, then price should start to go down because people are moving their money into the dollar and removing their money out of the stocks. Vice versa for the VIX. If the VIX starts to go down, price should go up. VIX starts to go up, price should come down. The VIX has been very, very quiet throughout all of this. So I think it's going to be a very key indicator if it starts to fall or push up. So I'll be watching that very, very closely. And obviously we'll be watching Apple and all of the big stocks of the world. Apple is currently sitting in demand. Microsoft is a little bit above demand. So in regards to the tape and everything we saw on this rejection this morning, and I'll just share with you guys the tape as well before we go to the chat, because we got about another 13 minutes. I'll just show you what I saw on the tape this morning during that news breakout, right? So if you look right here, this little lollipop all the way at the top, right?
Lollipop.
Yeah, that's what I call it. Like a little Tootsie Pop. You know what I mean? Like this little ball right here had 304 lots of buying volume, right? If it's green, it's buying volume. That's 300 lots that hit the ask. That is a lot of money that hit the ask. And price went the opposite direction. So that tells me that this liquidity sweep was met with aggressive selling, tried to come back up, and was met with even more aggressive selling, which changed the character of the market. So the last thing the market needs to do, in my opinion, is get beneath all of these buyers down here, and then we're going to start to see some fireworks to the downside. I don't know if this will happen. I'm just telling you my thesis on the day, right? I'm telling you how I got there. I'm telling you every single nugget of how my brain is looking at price action. You can take that how you want. You can use it or don't. Either way, that's what I'm here to do, is share with you my education and my journey. And I hope that was helpful to somebody. And that's all I got.
All right, well, let's get into these comments because y'all went crazy in the comments.
That's happy birthday wishes, I think.
No, there's more than just that. So Micaiah's got
said no.
Micaiah says he's got 9 PAs in total.
Gee, congrats.
Go Crazy says currently on my first trade of the day. 1 loss, only do 3 trades a day, so I won't overtrade. I got 2 more good trades to execute. Okay, let's go Crazy. Bright and Smart Cleaning Services says, yeah, that's me, and I will, bro. Okay, we can't wait. Bright and Smart Clean Services.
Let's get it.
Purple Haze says, what's up, guys? What up, Purple? Wait, what was Purple Haze name before? Because it wasn't Purple Haze.
It was something. He messed us up. He said, as long as I just keep putting it up there, they won't remember my real name.
Don't worry, I'll go back and find out.
We'll go back and find it. Don't you worry, Purple Haze.
Bakaya says, keep in mind we haven't had any pullbacks. Yesterday it was a trick, in my opinion. It was a fake. It was a fake upside move.
We pumped hugely. We pumped bigly. And then gave it all back and went back to the range that we were in last week. 100%. Happy birthday. More blessings to your daughter. Happy birthday to your loved ones. Happy birthday, Miss Hobbs. Well, like, it's not his wife, but his child, but I guess close enough, right? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Have a blessed day. Quick recap on that NQ play, please. Which NQ? Which NQ? Which play? Which one?
I think he was talking about the pre-market plan. Just rewind it back.
Oh, okay.
Rewind it back to the beginning. We start the pre-market plan at 08, and you guys can always rewind it back and go check it.
Facts. Zabak says, still waking up. Happy birthday, Nevaeh, from Brett 007. Wiser the Mo says, morning. David Moore says, happy birthday, Nevaeh. Loper says, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What it do?
Larry Will XO78 with the good mornings. Good morning. Good morning. Zabak says, man finds a huge snake in the toilet. Florida, of course.
No, yeah, it's got Florida written all over it.
You already know. There's better than finding an alligator in your toilet. Micaiah says, Mac D on the daily for NQ also flipping red last night along with RSI. Big move coming one way or the other. Yeah, I agree. We're consolidating, so I'm waiting for this damn market to break, and it's not doing it. It's pissing me off. Right. The world above says, whoa, what are we woeing about? What's up? Let us know. Hustle for Life says, comment, no love for ES, LOL. I got love for ES. ES is my baby. It's my first love. It's just it don't move as much as NQ, so therefore, ES right now is my side hoe, and now NQ is my main bitch. But one day ES might become my main bitch, and ES might be my side hoe. I don't know.
You might come back, baby. You might come back.
Come back to me. I got love for ES, which is why I tell y'all my ES plan. But what's holding me down right now?
Enough love
what's paying the bills?
To play it though.
It's NQ. So
NQ paying the bills. That whole do work.
I put that whole on the streets. On the street.
NQ for the streets, baby.
Zabak says these speakers ruin everything. Yeah, they do. Black Beauty Machine in the building says currencies and futures are so smooth to trade. We haven't traded them, but I've talked to a few people who want to trade Forex, and I keep telling them, like, yo, fuck Forex, come to futures. You can trade the same pairs damn near on a futures, and it'd be way cheaper than getting yourself a $200, $300 FTMO account or whatever account they got going on over there. So,
yeah.
David Jackson says, the Topstep TV guy always losing on air, bro. I swear to God, you called that shit yesterday, Hobbs, when we were talking about Topstep TV. Yeah, he was like, I feel like they can't even trade. They just ride. Wait.
Bro, they always riding other people. I'm like, bro, can y'all actually trade? Because I think y'all need to get this platform to somebody that can actually trade, but hey, whatever.
Well, I mean, but they got them risk managers that be talking and shit. And they got coaches. I don't know. I mean, hey, whatever. They funding people, so I don't care if they can trade or not. That's not even the point. The point is fund me and let me make some money. Fert says, good morning, y'all. Good morning, Fert. Twice in the building. Was good twice. He says, happy born day. The real Miss Hobbs, please stand up. Shay Hobbs is in the building, says, hey, happy birthday, baby girl.
That's the missus.
Yeah, that's why I said that the true Miss Hobbs, Mrs. Hobbs, please stand up. You're right. It is Mrs. Hobbs. You're right. My bad. I apologize. Trista says happy birthday.
You're right. I know. I know.
Pop is in the building, says, take that, rewind it back. T Hobbs makes the charts go smash.
Oh my God. Pop is working on his other career if trading don't work out.
Oh no, please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Play that hot wax on the track, Pop.
Please don't. Go somewhere. David Moore in the building says, tip the barber. Appreciate it, David. Z says, happiest birthday. And then why not RTY? Because we don't trade RTY. We don't look at RTY. I think isn't RTY the Russell? RTY really gets no love. If ES is like the side hoe, RTY is the redheaded stepchild that nobody wants around. For us, anyway. But nothing wrong with it. I don't know. I never look at it. But I know people who trade it. What do you think?
Oh, I'm sorry. My wife is shooting me with nerf. My wife is my wife is shooting me with Nerf guns. She's home for the day, so we can take my daughter
Oh, you
have
ain't
a
about
good
to have
time with my
no chill
daughter.
today.
So
You might as well just pack up your trading
if
day.
you guys don't know, my wife used to work from home with me when I first started trading, and she has her own office across the way, and she would be like working, but sometimes she was answering calls for like a physical therapist place and doing like all of their scheduling and stuff. So sometimes she wouldn't have work to do. So instead of just chilling and doing something else, she would just go pick up Nerf guns and start shooting me while I'm trying to live stream or be in live trades with the Discord. It was kind of annoying, but that's my wife. She's a prankster.
Mm-hmm. Jayhawk says, "Happy birthday, Princess Hobbs."
Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I'll make sure I let her watch the stream.
My bad. Bud Yeti says, "What's good, fellas? What's good, bud?" And Mad Moxie's in the building saying, "Morning, y'all. Good morning, Mad Moxie. We are only about 5 minutes away from the market open." Pop asked why we don't have a timer, and the reason why is because I ain't got time for that, and I don't know how to put a timer on. So yeah, I think a timer for like when the market is gonna be open. You know what I mean? Like a countdown timer.
Oh man, look, this StreamYard, bro. This ain't OBS.
OBS.
OBS all that cool shit. We do with the basic stuff because neither one of us are technically savvy enough to mess with OBS. OBS Labs is cool when you're streaming by yourself.
Yeah.
When you're streaming with two people, like it's a whole process to get OBS to. No, I'm not ghetto. Yes, I am ghetto, but that's not the point. That's not why I'm doing what I'm doing. But real quick, Discord fam, check the barber chat. I just posted a little bit of a gift for you guys down there, so check that.
There's a gift.
There's a gift.
Jayhawk says, "My boy Bud, Jay," and then Jayhawk says, "3 minutes till open." I'm not reading the rest of that, Jayhawk. Anyway, I'm not reading the rest of that, Jayhawk. So there's that.
You keep taking me off YouTube like the Discord people that made the joke can't still hear me in the Discord.
No, that's fine. They can hear you. I don't give a fuck about them. Fuck y'all. All right. Anyway, moving on.
Woman, you better stop shooting me with this damn Nerf gun. This girl is on the floor.
Keep doing it.
On the floor, laying down like she in the bushes trying to shoot my feet.
Good. Yeah, she need to make a TikTok channel called "Pranking My Husband" while he trying to trade, and just start shooting your ass. You be like, "Motherfucker, I just missed this fucking entry." Oh, here we go. Come on down, baby. Come on down. I was looking at NQ, and NQ is in a much tighter range than ES. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit.
What you mean? I literally got them side by side. They look exactly the same.
I mean, the range I'm talking about is from
look at my screen.
I know they look the same, but what I'm saying is the range for the value area high and value area lows are different.
Oh, I don't even have that up.
I don't like that right now, but this is starting to break down, which I do like. So hopefully we can get a nice close on this 30-minute candle, and then we'll come back.
I think we flush right at open because I mean the VIX is about to pay me money. I bought calls on the VIX yesterday, so I'm hoping this thing flushes out so I can get some birthday bread for my daughter. Okay, I'm done for now.
Don't be done. Don't be done. Keep going. Keep going. Don't be done. And you're not behind on the stream today, too. Your wife is so funny. She be like, "Wait, am I the only one in here?"
She ain't working. She good. But before we start, we got about 54 seconds till market open, man. I just want to show appreciation and love to all 31 people in here, man. Please make sure you tip the barbers, and that's not giving us cash. That's just,
but it could
tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button, and follow us on Twitter, man. It's at @the _trader shop and @seals the gains with an S, not a Z. If you guys like what you see, spread it to more people. We're giving out free education. We're sharing our journey absolutely free on YouTube. But if you would like to, we do have a Discord. Link is in the description down below. It's $15 to start for 1 week, and it's reoccurring. I think the better deal is to go ahead and grab the $40 a month deal. The market is looking like it's going to sell off. So the thesis that we talked about this morning, maybe it'll play out, maybe it won't. But thus far, it's looking fucking good. I'm betting on the VIX today, guys. So thank you guys so much for stopping by the shop, man. And let's make some money today, baby.
And we're open. All right.
All right. That's the market bell. Let's get it. This is the bell we use. All right.
So that 30-minute that I had is now officially validated. So now I'm just gonna wait for a pullback. Either that or I I kind of want to see what happens at this 30-minute, not 30-minute, this 16,000 whole number. Check the tape and see if, yep, you can already see.
You're not showing your screen. I'll switch over.
Oh well, I was just gonna check the tape, just look at the tape.
Oh, my bad.
What the hell going on?
Still no bounce out of the VIX, man. I just, again, when the VIX doesn't bounce with this, it worries me. Like, it's like the market's selling down, but again, the VIX is just not participating. Like, the VIX should be getting angry down here. This is the previous day low tap at 6011. So if you are short this market, just be very careful down here at these lows. Let's check on the stocks here.
Yeah, everything's opening up pretty green at the moment, even though there's some gap downs, but everything's coming back up, which is actually exactly what I want to see out of this market. So
yeah, I'd love to see the market come back up too. That's kind of the gift I gave to the Discord this morning. So
yeah, I wanna see the market start to rally off of this, and then come back into that 30-minute area that I was talking about. So
that's what I'm waiting on. That's the plan. We'll see what happens.
This bounce also makes sense too. We broke down through the value area low, and then
oh shit, my wife said it's always tomorrow. Her ass is off work tomorrow too.
Good. Be worse tomorrow.
Great. Wow, what a rally. Let's go. Come on up here. Bring that ass here, boy.
Yeah, it's a nice nice like 60-point rally. Not 60 points. 50 points almost. Yeah, almost 50-point rally.
We may use this order block as resistance right here. So if you're long, careful right here at 6049. We could use this as a oh shit, no, this is true buying. All right.
Yeah, we pop. We're right now we're at the pop, so we'll see what happens. This could be a little bit of a sticking point for the market. This is fair value right here, so this could reject or it could pop through. Right now we're rejecting, but anything can happen.
Micaiah says we're in a bearish pennant.
Yes, I agree. And we broke down bearish as well. So but the thing is where we are though, right? Like, this is the previous day low, so I expect buyers to really want to defend here. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
previous day lows.
Want the market to come back up.
Yeah, previous day low sits at 601125. Where I'm looking to trade is up here at the volume area high at 6066 through roughly about 6082. I want the market to come all the way back up there. Where Justin has that 30-minute supply zone as well, and then I'm looking to short the market up there.
That sounds like a plan.
That's what my plan is.
That is my plan too. I have nothing else to do.
Yeah. Other than that, like, if the market sells off here, then I'll look for the market to come back up here, and I'll short it up here. But the only other thing that I'm looking for is the 4-hour demand down there at the 16,000s. I could potentially look for longs down there, but that'd be counter trend. But that is a good reversal area for the market. Yo, look at ES.
The ES dumping.
ES out here telling the truth.
Yep.
Yo, ES is coming the fuck down. Holy schnuckles. If you are short ES, congratulations. Goodness. That must mean Apple is coming down. Let's take a look over here.
Yeah, it's rejecting VWAP. But damn, look at Amazon, bro. Look at Amazon. Holy shit.
Yeah, I see it. This big ass rocket candle right here is all Amazon. It's coming into 4-hour supply, so let's see how it reacts right here. But yeah, this was a big push on. Jeez, it's not
Amazon,
stopping.
Microsoft, and Nvidia are all keeping NQ afloat right now. And I mean, Apple's starting to push back up too. But Jesus Christ,
ES
Amazon
is probably going to reverse here soon. Amazon and lost his damn mind. I don't know what the hell just happened over here on Amazon.
Man, do they just get numbers for fucking Cyber Monday and fucking Black
I don't know, bro. The Cyber Monday must have been crazy over there because Amazon just lost its gourd. So
Jesus.
anyway, none all of this is interesting for me, but it's just commentary, right? Like if the market doesn't come into areas where I specifically want to trade, then I just wait. I
Yep.
understand that some people can take multiple trades in this area, and I get it. I think that a valid shorts are valid in this area. However, that's not the area that I want to trade, so I'm just waiting.
Yeah, it looks like this area is acting like some pretty strong resistance on the pot, which is interesting. But like you said, no reason to get in right now.
What's new trade locker? I don't know what
No
that is.
clue. Ooh,
Oh
look at
my
NQ
gosh. Okay. Bring the noise. All right, new area. This candle closes. I'm looking for trades in this area now. So let this shit flush. It'll come back. I promise you it'll come back. And when I say let it flush, I'm talking about myself. I'm not talking about you guys. You guys can do whatever you want to do. I'm here to commentate, but I'm not here to trade everything. Right? That's not my motto. That's my man Dave. He trades everything. And I'm cool with that because my man does it efficiently, right? Like he's not telling you to trade everything and then like getting you wrecked. He does it efficiently. But that's not my motto, right? Like I trade point of origin. I'm a point of origin trader. I don't trade everything.
Is this me or these VIX candles like really choppy?
Bro, they are. This is why it's worrying me about this sell-off is the fact that the VIX is not selling off. I mean, the VIX is not pushing up. Like it just will not push. I don't know how they're pushing this market up or down without the VIX. It's gonna push though, because the dollar and the bonds are going crazy right now. Like they're headed back to their highs. So the VIX has to get a push at some point.
I'm glad our VIX looks the same because it's
Tesla
been really
is going.
weird.
See, this is all Elon Musk right here. Go fuck yourself.
Well,
huh?
yeah, when you
All
say
right.
go fuck
Yeah.
yourself, your investors
It's
don't like
go
that.
fuck yourself, huh? All right, cool. Say that. Oh, Nvidia's reversing heavy. Whoa, Meta's reversing. I told you Meta be telling the truth, Jay.
Amazon's reversing too.
Yeah.
But
Amazon's getting rejected at that 4-hour supply. And the dollar and the bonds are pushing. I'm just waiting on the VIX to like wake the fuck up, VIX. Jeez. Like I just don't understand how this is possible.
well, ES right now is at that trend line I was talking about. So see if it holds this trend line right here. If we end up breaking,
Looks like somebody's building a value to go lower here.
Could be.
Again, guys, the bearish thesis that we had this morning is kind of playing itself out. Past the 50K and the 25K on Apex, did anyone get free eval from Topstep on their new platform? No, I did not. If I did, I don't know it, right? But I don't need any more evals with them. I got the max that I need to have, and today I'm just looking to pad my stats and potentially get a 150K account funded on Apex.
Woo. There it goes.
There we go.
Is it too late to get that free account on the platform? Because I wanted to try their platform if they if you can get it.
Egregious. All right, here's the area for the first potential bounce. This is that 16,000 level. You can see I even had an alert for this area. So let's see if the VIX has picked up any steam yet. Come on, how is this possible? Like all of this selling and the VIX is just not moving. That's so weird. Let it rain, let it dump. Come on down, baby. Come on down. Wow. That's impressive. Look at this candle. This is a 5-minute candle right here. Banks and hedges buy shitloads of XPS call, then cancel them, which manipulate the VIX. There was a lawsuit against them for this. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's it's just weird. Like that's why I say like the VIX should be pumping right now. That this candle right here should have the VIX at like 14 or 15, and it's not moving. It's still not even. It's only up 5 points, which makes no sense. Maybe because we're up so high. I don't know, but so far so good. The pre-market plan was to short at these highs up here. I didn't get short here. I didn't get short here. So now I'm just waiting for this selling to go to slow down and to come back up. I'm not going to long it back up. I'm looking to take one trade this morning, and thus far the market giving me all of this sell pressure just fuels my thesis, right? Like it used to give me FOMO. I'm not going to lie. I used to freak out and be like, man, I got to get in. I could have got that, and I did that yesterday. But I know how that ends. So instead, now I'm just embracing the sell-off and waiting for my strategy to hit. I know how I like to trade this. I can't focus on what anybody else is doing. I just can focus on how I like to trade this. And how I like to trade this is to allow this to sell off and then come back to a key area. And then I'll short it with the sellers. That's how I like to trade it. NQ just broke below its previous day low and did not get a bounce. However, ES is at its previous day low and catching somewhat of a bounce. I use the word bounce lightly, but now it's starting to push. And then again, this is what worries me about the VIX. Like, this is so weird. The VIX is still, oh man, Tesla. Yo, I think that was the signal, the go fuck yourself signal was the signal for short sellers to be like, all right, now let's take it to $90 or $50 because he's tripping. They about to teach his ass a lesson. Up 100 points on my runner from the PA. Let's go, Micaiah. Let's go.
That's what's up, bro.
Degenerates are piling in the calls now. Thus, VIX showing no fear. Facts. That's true. That's a really good point. Sell pop buy drop. Everybody's buying calls right now because they think this shit's coming back. I beg to differ, but I'm just a guy on YouTube. Let's check the daily.
Is there news coming up? Because
no, the speaker is talking. He's basically probably telling everybody that because of core PCE, we're probably going to keep raising rates. And everybody, I'm telling you, this rally was based on the idea that the Fed would cut rates. Well, if core PCE hasn't moved, that rally could be potentially failing here. So just be patient, Jay. I see it in you. Just be patient.
No, I just didn't know what was going on with that. The tape cleared up, and I was like, wait, that's weird that the tape is completely clear.
No,
besides the downside.
The motherfucker's about to dump this shit. That's what that is. They about to dump the hell out of this shit. That's what that is.
I don't know. We're in demand right now, so I'm looking for longs, but I'm cautiously looking for longs.
I do not want to long this market. Not yet. Maybe at the next demand zone, but this area right here, we're about to hit Monday's low, which means if we break Monday's low, we're probably going to see lower prices. And this is all coming together off of my thesis right here. Like, this is that 15,938 is Monday's low. We talked about this all this morning. Like, it's fucking working out to a T. I haven't traded it yet, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to trade it. That means that I'm waiting for my trade setup to set itself up, and that's the trade I'm looking for.
Ooh. Well, the VIX is finally starting to rally, so.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, let's go. Pay me my calls. Let me see. Yeah, I bought calls on the VIX yesterday. I was like, yo, if I'm right about this, which I'm betting that I am, this motherfucker should be dumping.
You mean should be pumping?
Pumping. Oh, I ain't doing too good. I'm at break even, but we'll see.
But
they're out of the money. Week. Yeah, they're out of the money and they're for next week. So
we just got our first fucking inkling of a little bit of fucking buying in this market.
Yeah, that was impressive. That was an impressive fucking dump there, buddies. Here, I'm gonna go to your screen real quick. I'm gonna knock out some shit real quick. Give me 1 second.
All right. Let's go back to here. Let's see.
Bro, what is that? Somebody cutting their grass?
Yeah, I think so.
That shit loud.
It's a fucking weed whacker. All right, so that 15,960 level held pretty nicely. We're in demand right now. I think a lot of people were real bearish down there at those lows. So we'll see what happens. Not a lot of people got trapped though, but we didn't spend a lot of time down there at 15,690. So see if this is a pullback and a failed rally, or if this is a true sell-off continuing. And ooh, this is, oh god,
This
that
is
strong
aggressive.
selling.
Aggressive selling. I love it. Send it. Dump it all. There goes the VIX in the 96, trying to push for 14 here.
Yeah, that was really aggressive selling. That just hit the tape. Ooh, more aggressive selling. Damn, these sellers are getting aggressive.
I'm telling you, whatever he's saying, they don't like it.
More aggressive selling. We're popping back up though.
All right, I am done. Just dropping some knowledge in the Discord there. All righty, guys.
Yeah, we're still coming down. This
is the selling that I kind of this is what my thesis was based off of, and now we're coming down to 938, which is Monday's low. So Monday's low, if it breaks, oh, this could get even worse. Like I said, for me, I didn't catch my point of origin. I could have got in on that structure block. Didn't want to take it. Just wanted to wait for my true setup. And now I'm just waiting on the market to finish the selling and then come back up, and then I'll look to short it or long it. Right now, the move is to look for longs because we're a little bit overextended, in my opinion. I have a few areas that I'm looking to short the market if we come back up to that level. But at this moment, I mean, what is this, the 830 candle? Yeah, let's just draw a fib down here. Yeah, we're well overextended right now. So just watching 91875 for potential longs here. So let me drop that real quick. Buddy getting busy on that grass. They must have the grass right next to your house.
Yeah, I don't know where they're cutting this grass. It's fucking annoying though.
All right, morning guys. What have I missed so far? Nothing, Braden. We talked about this pre-market plan. The market sold off aggressively to start the day. Justin and I didn't take any trades on it. If anybody took shorts, they freaking destroyed this market. Literally destroyed this market. So if you took shorts this morning, just do me a favor. If you won over 100 to 200 points and you're up thousands of dollars, go do something else, right? Go do something else. Do not spend all your time watching this market and trying to get to 20,000. Tomorrow's another day, right? Like, you killed the market. Walk away, right? Make your money and bounce, guys. So VIX finally moved. Yeah, there we go. 14. There we go. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
It's coming up.
Make me some money, baby. Make me some motherfucking money. Again, the bonds are still moving up. The dollar is pushing up. Walk away. Yes, walk away, Papa. Walk away. Walk away, Pop. Let's check on the stocks here. Oh my God, Apple. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
Apple is breaking through, trying to break through previous day low here. Microsoft is coming down. Nvidia is coming down. Meta's coming down. Amazon got rejected, coming down. Google, I mean, you guys get it. We're coming down. I don't think I need to narrate that. And NQ still coming down at the 50s. What did Micaiah say about the 50s?
I don't know.
950 is a daily NQ 90 in May. Okay, gotcha.
All right. This is starting to look good for a potential reversal here, but I'm not front running this. This would be the early entry on longs.
Yeah, and I don't want nothing to do with these longs. They can keep all them longs. I don't want nothing to do with them till we
But
start
we
to
just
break
tapped
some
a.
structure.
We
But I
just
think it's
tapped
a
a
good area.
2 hour.
Yeah.
I think we tapped in this 2 hour before too. Yeah, we did. We tapped into this 2 hour on Tuesday and rallied. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for price to come back into 6022, 6044 area. That's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah, I kind of want to see us break 15.8375 and then come back for me to really want to get long. I think that'd be the safest play with all this strong aggressive selling.
Yeah.
Let me see you break 15.8 or 15.983.
ES is already pushing up here.
Oh shit! Yep, it's trying. It's a nice 15-minute candle. Oh yeah, we bounced right at that 4 hour too. Damn, that was nice, and it already broke. It broke structured too, but we got to hold above this trend line, which looks like we're going to.
ES is going nuts back to the upside. Nuts. A rocket ship candle. Ding, 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 ding.
Question is this rally gonna fail or?
I think it is. And I'm looking for ES to come all the way back up to VWAP. I'm looking for NQ to do somewhat of the same. Come back up to this fib, and I'll look to trade it up there. I think these sellers meant business. I don't think they plan on giving this all back.
They definitely meant business. That's
that was big bank territory right there. So let me set up my trade over here and trade evade.
Now the VIX is selling right back off.
Yeah, it's pulling back, so it's all good. Let it do what it do, baby.
Ham should sound like a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah, it's like I was like, bro, you good over there? You look like sound like he coming for you.
Got the fucking chainsaw massacre dude out here.
Yeah, he coming for your ass. He like
Let's see if we get a strong break above this area right here. I think ES is probably already broken above. Yeah, ES is already above, so hopefully NQ will follow.
Yeah, ES has one big ass fucking boner candle down there. It was a false breakout at the previous day low. I wasn't really watching that area, but ES also bounced off its 4 hour demand zone. I didn't see that either. I saw it, but I wasn't really watching for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going to be really telling to see what ES does at VWAP here, though.
Is ES already approaching VWAP? Damn.
Yeah.
ES is so much stronger than NQ.
Yeah, it's super strong. That's why I'm watching. I'm like, damn, ES is pushing.
Damn, I'm talking shit about ES today.
Well, it's because ES is probably getting a push from the banks because the bonds are going up. But NVIDIA, Meta, like all of the stocks are headed down still. That's why NQ's weaker than ES today, in my opinion. Because the dollar's going up and the bonds are going up, so the banks are probably getting a nice little. People are probably putting money in bank stocks too.
Yeah, because NQ is struggling right here. NQ is struggling to get above.
ES here it goes. On. ES is up like 10 points already from the lows. Actually, it's up like 15 points. The question is, if ES gets rejected here, what is NQ going to do? Because NQ can't move.
Go down lower.
Yeah, NQ cannot move right now. Like it's not getting a pullback whatsoever. Like the buying on NQ is so weak. Just watching the tape in comparison to ES, ES is like getting busy over here. But ES is trying to reject VWAP right here. and NQ is rejecting its highs here. So I think NQ's telling the truth. ES is like getting false breakouts here. Yeah, I'm looking for NQ to reverse here at 985. I'm not gonna short it here. Again, it's just not how I like to trade, so I'm just gonna wait. But
What the fuck are they doing?
bro, what is he doing? It sounds like he's playing like he's purposely playing like all of these noises.
I think he might be getting his roof redone, actually.
What the heck is he doing? All right, let's check on chat here.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself for a bit.
Yeah, he going ham, bro. He is going ham. Oh, you can't hear the rrr. That's crazy. I think they can hear him on YouTube. You guys probably just can't hear him on that's crazy. Micaiah says NQ 985 is a change of character. When the market is bearish, the change of character acts like resistance. Yeah, 985 is a change of character. Yeah. But I want this to push up back into the volume area low here, and this Fibonacci retracement. Like, remember I said yesterday, like, I was like, sometimes the market slows down after aggressive selling or aggressive buying to let VWAP catch up. So we got to buy it back up to catch up with VWAP. I feel like that's what's happening right now. Like, my area of interest is right here in this little gray box. Like, and I'm gonna be patient and wait for it. If it takes too long, then I just won't take any trades today, and I'll go spend the day with my daughter. I think these are good areas to look for shorts, though. Like this 985 rejection could be a good area, but at the same time, if you look on a smaller time frame, on the 1 minute, this is basically a liquidity sweep to the downside, and then a potential change of character here. If we get above this high at 985. So yeah, it's kind of like pick your poison. So I think after all of this egregious selling, I think that it's more realistic that we'll come inside of this little box right here and before we drop further. So I would not be looking for shorts right here. I'd be looking to potentially long this market and push it back up here. So, and the slower we come up here, the better. But if we start rocket shipping up here, like, fuck, I always hesitate a little bit. But I'm just going to be patient and wait. But thank you for that insight, Makai. News in 3 minutes. Did we have news at 8:45? Somebody said news in 3 minutes or so. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a Chicago PMI. We got pending home sales in 2 minutes, or a minute and 30 seconds. We got pending home sales, and then natural gas at 10:30, and then all the news will be done.
Yeah, this has been a tough day. That's what sitting on my hands.
Oh, you mean like patience wise? I'm like, nah, this was pretty easy money this morning for some people. I just don't trade like that. I'm not a momentum trader, and I know who I am, right? So once I know I know what type of trader I want to be and what type of trader I am, and every trader is not the same. I don't like to trade, multiple times. I have my best days when I trade between 1 to 5 times a day. If I get over 5 trades, it's probably not a good thing, right? So me, I like to keep myself in that 1 to 3, 1 to 5 range for trades. And I know if I specifically just take the trades that I want to take, or specifically take the trades that fit my strategy, I know that will limit me to 1 to 5 trades. So I'm cool with that. And for now, I'll be right back. I gotta go potty. I'll be right back.
Wow, they're going ham out there. It's pissing me off. Micaiah says there's a bear flag. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, today's been a tough day for me to trade personally. I kind of see maybe something like, I don't know. Personally, I think we're gonna head up, but I would have liked to get my entry down here so I can hold through this But I don't know. We didn't really break above here, so that was unfortunate. If we would have broke above and then we came back down, retested this area, and then came back up, started to move up, I would have liked that trade. But right now there's not really much for me to do. I'm trying just not to like want to FOMO into anything, but ES is starting to come down aggressively, and Q starting to come down aggressively. So let's see if maybe this sweeps and
fair fried break coming down again.
Yeah, it's coming down. But I still don't think that I still don't think we're gonna. I'm under the assumption that we're not gonna get continuation. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm trying to react to, is that we're not gonna get continuation. But shit, I mean, I very well might be wrong.
Take a look at ES on the 5-minute strategy. Right, take a look at my screen real quick. Let me show you something. Remember how sometimes we get that 5-minute strategy that shows up on ES, but it doesn't show up on NQ?
Mm-hmm.
Look at what happened here. We got the 5-minute aggressive sell right here. We pushed back into this area, rejected right at VWAP, right below this area, and now we're pushing back down. At the same time, NQ is pushing down, but we'll see if it breaks structure. I'm under the impression that we break structure here and we come down a little lower, but either way it goes, like at this point, like I'm just watching the market. I'm not going to chase this. I shouldn't say chase because I don't want to be disrespectful to somebody that's playing this. But what I will say is this does not fit the way that I like to trade. So I'm just going to wait. Done for the day. Passed 3 more 50K accounts and made 800 on my PAs. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We broke through. All right.
Yeah. I kind of figured we were going to break that shit. Monday's low has just been tapped. 938 has just been tapped, ladies and gentlemen. 938 has just been tapped. And we got another area of interest for me.
Sheesh.
Yo, come on up, VIX. Why the fuck is the VIX not pumping? Somebody explain this VIX thing to me. VIX should be paying me money right now, and it's not.
And it's not.
It's not. I am freaking down $3.
All right, 15 is the next level I'm looking to long. Oh, we'll see. There's a lot of liquidity.
We're just going to egregiously sell off all day. I'm going to go have some burgers and fries. There's about 200 orders sitting down here at 918. The only thing that I'm looking to do now, Discord fam, is there's 250 220 orders sitting down here at 918, and this is part of my other bullish thesis. So if we get bullish down here, I'm looking to long this market down here, and I'm looking to long it back up to 970. That's what I'm looking for. And if you guys take a look at the tape, I don't have time to show it to you right now, but let me get to my window here because we're in some really good territory right now.
I'm the same. I'm just like,
yeah, we're in a really good.
This is gonna work out, or I'm probably with you on the. I'm not sitting here watching this shit all day.
If it's gonna sell off all day, then so be it. But this is a good area to look for longs. I mean, we're so far overextended and beneath the Fibonacci retracement that, I mean, to me, the only thing for me to do is look for key areas to long the market at. And I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here in a second. Just
they've now put 220 orders below.
Yeah, it's a shit ton of orders right here. So I'm like, yeah, either this is gonna break. If this breaks, then I'm just gonna I'll probably just go get dressed with my wife. Like, if this breaks, this is gonna be an all day sell off. And that does not fit the way I like to trade, so I'm gonna just walk away. Like, nope. Let's see.
Just waiting. All right, going to test these orders. Let's see what ES is doing. ES is getting a little bit of a bounce, maybe double top, but double bottoming here on ES potentially. Damn. NQ rejected its value area low. Let's see the stocks. Amazon's still holding pretty strong. Microsoft is still kind of coming down. Nvidia sold the fuck off, and so did Apple. So, but Apple's starting to try to come back up.
We just got a rocket ship candle on NQ.
I see. And we got a rocket ship candle on ES as well. There's a double bottom on ES.
How the hell did we get all the way down here and the market the VIX not fucking rally? Like, I just don't understand it. Somebody make it make sense to me.
It makes me more bullish, honestly. That
it makes me more bullish. Exactly.
We're gonna get some trap traders. That's why I've been chilling. I'm like, well, fuck it. Like, don't want to move.
If the
don't want
VIX
to move.
not gonna participate, like the only thing left to do is go up. Like, there's nothing left to do but go up.
Yeah, as soon as the stocks start to cooperate, I think we'll be good. But that's kind of
I'm looking for this to kind of pull back one more time, but before I get long. But that was a nice little push out of there, but it's not what I'm looking for.
I'm gonna go pee real fast before the market decides to do something. Hopefully, it doesn't do something great.
Hopefully, it doesn't do something great. I'm looking now for a sweep of these lows right here. I don't know if you guys can see my screen. Yeah, I'm looking for a sweep of these lows one more time, because a lot of times we get this aggressive push out for the first time. We just tap that liquidity. Then we come down and sweep, right? If we come down and sweep one more time, then I'll look to take the market long. If not, I'll just let this kind of pass me up. And again, just kind of getting that knockout punch from all the aggressive selling. It's kind of putting you on your back. But at the same time, I just try to stay focused and stick to what I know works, right? Like if I know it works, I'm not going to change it. Damn, that's just let me mute his shit. This dude. I muted you for the lawnmower thing, but I don't think the YouTube can hear it though.
Well, that's
Let me know if you guys can hear the lawnmower on Justin's end, or is it just me?
Well, they took off those orders down there, so
no, they spread them out. It was 200. Now it's only 100. So some of them got filled, and they spread them out throughout the liquidity, which is cool. I just want one more sweep back down, and then I'll look to long the market.
My house is fucking freezing cold right now. What's wrong with these people?
All right, here we come.
I would like to have this 5-minute candle close up more toward the high, and then have that sweep down. That way, this candle's not a potential base candle to go lower, and have this be a failed rally. Just looking at the 5.
Yeah, I'm looking at this rally failing, coming back down, and then finding buyers a little deeper into this demand zone. Like, but if it takes off without me, so be it. But I'm not gonna front run it. I'm just gonna wait. I think it may fail. One thing yesterday taught me is if I'm patient enough and I wait for everything that I want, I'll win. Right? Mm-hmm. And if I don't win, then I'm comfortable with that, right? We're holding support. We're holding support at Monday's lows right here. So we might just take off right this area. And again, if that's the case, the market's just not agreeing with the way that I'm seeing the market. And if the market's not agreeing with that, then I'm okay to just walk the fuck away. I'm not saying that I'm quitting. I'm just saying I've made enough money for the week that I don't have to trade anymore the entire week, right? Like if I don't want to take another trade, I don't have to take another trade. But I want to take a trade, but I'm not going to take a trade until I see exactly what I want out of the market.
Yeah, I think even if you didn't make a lot of money on the week,
yeah, even if I didn't, like the discipline part of it, yeah, I agree. The discipline aspect of it is what I'm after. I'm not after right? Like the social media presence or anything like that. Like I'm just after the discipline part of it.
But this is
All
what
right,
I wanted to see this candle. I
me
wanted to
too.
see that 5 minute candle close the way it did. I wanted to see it close up toward the high, and I'm okay with this pullback because this pullback can be a pullback where it holds and puts in that higher low potentially, or we, even better would be us sweep this low into
Yeah,
the
that's
down. That would
yep.
be like
When you went
perfect.
to go to the lawnmower, I said the same thing. I said my ideal situation is that we come down, this fails, we sweep these lows and trap sellers who think that the market's going to continue to sell and don't realize
Hmm.
we're inside of demand, and then
Hmm.
that's where I want to get long.
Yeah.
So this was just I'm taking it, I'm looking at this as just the initial hey, buyers are in the building warning, right? Like take your profits basically.
Yeah.
That's how I'm taking this.
Like buyers might want to defend down here.
Yeah, buyers might want to defend down here, and now we're creating this falling wedge pattern on the 1 minute, which further supports my thesis and the fact that the VIX has not caught a bid at all throughout all of this selling. The VIX still hasn't caught a bid, and remember, this is Monday's low, so buyers have a very vested interest in protecting Monday's low. They want to bring price back up, and I would love to take that ride with them, but it's got to fit what I like, what I want to happen. So.
Yeah, see, we just got that pullback, but it wasn't deep enough for me.
Nope. I want this shit to fucking flush. Do what you're supposed to do, market. All right, let's check in on chat. We might have just missed this move. That's fine. The monthly pullback. Remember the Bears 3-line strike. I wouldn't go long here in here. Okay. I'll take it in consideration. I'm not going to go long unless I get confirmation. I think the thing to do right here is to take the market long. Without a doubt, like no doubt to me, the thing to do is to take the market long.
I couldn't
Just
agree
because
more.
the market is overbought right now. It's oversold right now for the moment. Do I think we come down lower for the day? Yeah, I do. However, I think this area has multiple reasons why you should be looking for longs. And the tape is supporting that. The chart is starting to support that. I don't know what the stocks look like, but the VIX has never supported this sell-off. Like zero. You saw me talking about it this entire time. Like the VIX hasn't supported this sell-off the entire way down, which did not give me warm and fuzzies about my VIX calls over here. So
Yeah, my other idea right now, since this kind of didn't do what I wanted to do down low, my other idea from a higher time frame perspective is here's our shoulder, here's our head. If we can get back up here and we come back down and we hold this right here or hold somewhere in this area, then I can look to take the market long. Yeah, it didn't necessarily exactly hit demand, that's fine. But that'll be the change of character, the chart pattern that I need to see to be able to take the market long. So that's the other thing I'm watching right now. That's the only other way I'm going to look to take the market long is a pullback of the 5 minute and have a 5 minute inverse head and shoulders, because I think that could play out really nicely. That's the only other way. So that's my trade idea, since the other one didn't quite work.
yeah, I would actually be looking for shorts up here at 971 on the 5 minute supply zone. This will be the first test of that 5 minute supply. And because my long idea was only valid up until this point, like I was only looking for longs in the 971, because I agree that the market is still bearish, but I want to see how we react at this first test for bulls.
It's a falling wedge, and it did just break out.
Yep, that's what I was saying. It was a falling wedge on the 1 minute and just broke out. I was just hoping for more of a sweep here.
Longs for sell or buy? I don't know what you mean by that question. Oh, I mean, we're looking to buy longs. We're not looking to sell.
I'm looking
down
to sell
here.
up here.
Yeah, I'm not. I think it could work, but I think shorts could be short lived on a pullback. Makai says, I'm interested. I'm not interested in longing this. I'm pretty much done for the day unless I see this uptrend breakdown. Okay. I mean, you made your money, so yeah. This area right here is resistance, so we got to get above it. Yeah. If not, then Hobbs is right. This is just another higher low being put in. But I would like to see us kind of break above this and then come back down to this area, retest this area, and then end up pushing up and going and really getting going. So this is the first test right here to break through this. And I think a lot of people will try to get long here and they'll get fucked, personally. But they might not. They might get rewarded. I don't know. Let's see. Pretty much perfect double bottom on ES though. Perfect fucking double bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And we came back down, made the higher low, double bottom. We're pushing up on ES now, pushing up on NQ. NQ's going. All right,
there goes the VIX. Now the VIX is dropping.
Now I just want to
Let's
see a
if this
pullback.
fails.
Yeah, I want to see a pullback. Now that we broke above this kind of validates my long idea. So on a pullback of the 5 minute, I can look to get long on a pullback as long as we pull back somewhere in this area. If we just keep going, then I just missed the trade. That's fine. But I think normally the market will pull back, so I'll wait for a pullback using the 5 minute, and then I'll get in.
All right, this area is done with, I think. Next area I'm looking to potentially take the market short is up here at 6014. Oh, what the fuck? This 4 hour demands on this store right here.
Jersh says, guys, great fucking call on longs. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we both were looking at longs. We just didn't get what we wanted down below, but I'm not giving up on the longs just yet. I know Hobbs is looking to short the market up higher, which I don't disagree with. If we keep running, like, there's nothing else to do but to try to short it back down. But I'd much rather let this pull back and play on the side that's currently winning. So we'll see. But the market does not look like it wants to pull back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my next area of interest is 601350, which also happens to be VWAP. It's the trade that I've been looking at since the selling started. I don't think the selling's over. I just think we're pulling back. I think that the market still wants to sell off more, and we'll see what happens. We're breaking this structure. It looks really good on the 5, but if you look at ES is already rejecting that 5 minute supply zone again. So we'll see if it continues to reject, if it closed bearish or what. But I'm watching NQ very closely inside of this little 5 minute supply zone. That's the way I'm looking at NQ. I don't, if I short it, I'm shorting it and I'm looking to cut the majority of my position at 937. And then if we break through 937, because that's where Justin wants to get long, and I know why, right? But I'm expecting the bearish trend to continue. And if what I'm looking at this is this is the first time we've tapped 91875 like in a very long time, right? Like I've been calling for this level for like since Monday or Tuesday. This is the first time we've tapped it. So I'm expecting that egregious or that aggressive push up because it's the first time we tapped it. Damn, I'm fucking talking. I missed my damn trade again. Because you can see ES is already rejecting this area. And NQ's just not making it all the way up to where I want to short it. But just waiting. Just waiting. I'll wait till ES comes to my level. And yeah. ES looks very weak right here, though. Very weak.
NQ looked weak too. That was a strong rejection on NQ. So I expect us to come down and test lower prices, but we'll see. Definitely gonna be very, very patient here.
Good morning, Tay2 Certified. How you doing? Guys, great freaking calling along. Oh, yeah, man. We trying. Yeah, I don't think anybody saw. I'm pretty sure people saw the opportunity for longs, but I wasn't looking at longs to be like long lived, so to speak, right? I was looking at it like if ES doesn't break above this gray box, here, I'll just show you guys. 5-minute strategy right here. When ES came into this little dotted line and got rejected, it was kind of like the bat signal for me to get short, right? Like, so it was like I was watching to see what NQ did up here, and NQ failed too. I was hoping for NQ to come all the way up here, but ES pretty much got there first. So let's see if NQ can continue and get to where I want to trade it, or am I just going to miss this trade as well? Like, and I'll be fine with that. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, we just retested that
How often do you guys market in or out?
16,000.
I try to limit my trade days to under 5 trades. That's where I try to keep it, but just depends on what kind of day it is, man. I don't really have a limit, so to speak, but I do have where like a general, what should I say? I should say based off my data, I know that if I keep my trades below 5, I usually have a better day than if I don't keep my trades below 5.
I don't think he was asking how many trades. I think he means how much are we normally market order in, and then it just depends on how the trade's going. But we have limit orders set for brackets because we bracket everything. So if our take profit hits, it's off of a bracket. If we're getting out early, it's off of a market order. If that helps. But our entries are, I rarely enter off of limit order entries. I normally always enter off market. So.
Yeah, same. All right, let's see if we push into this little box. Maybe we can get a decent trade in here. Or is this going to be another lower high being put in on NQ? I mean on ES.
So I'm not flipping my bias here. I'm open, but this actually is looking like yesterday. Remember yesterday in that when with the inverse head and shoulder. So
we got that reversal, and then I was continuously looking for this thing that already happened versus trying to figure out what's going on at the moment. I guess the only argument I would have to that is that we didn't come out of this as aggressive as we did yesterday. We're coming out and we're staying in range, right? So either we're building value to go up or we're building value to continue down further. That would be my only like rebuttal to that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't like what I wanted to see happen was I wanted to see us come down, but we're not doing that. We're coming back up. This is the you guys can't see my screen, but this is the previous low. I don't count this as a low because it didn't break this. So this is all one. This is all one movement. We came down. If we can come back up, which it's looking like we're just putting in a lower high here. But yeah, okay, we're about to invalidate my idea. But if we came back up here and then we broke this 16,000 level and we broke this VWAP right here and rejected somewhere in this area, came back down for a failed breakout, and then came back up and retested it or put in some type of higher low, I would look to short the market. But it looks like that's not about to happen. It looks like could just keep coming down. So I don't know. today's been one of those days. It's been harder for me to read. So I don't know. I mean, it could still happen. It could definitely still happen, but it has been a tougher day for me. So I'm kind of just sitting on my hands. I have ideas. I'm telling you my ideas, but they ain't playing out. So I just don't fucking trade.
He said, but they ain't playing out, so fuck it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
like
with
I
you. If I
said, I
don't
just
get
think,
exactly what I want,
yeah, I'm
if I
willing
don't
to
get
just get
three
up and walk away. Like
confluences, I'm not
I'm
trading
cool
shit.
with it.
I'm
Like I
not willing
said,
to
I got
put risk on. I'm
well,
not.
and you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be willing to put risk on unless you're absolutely sure what you see, right? And if you can't see it, if you don't see it, then it's okay to not put risk on. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's okay. And I think we bash people because they don't put risk on it, they don't take this many trades or whatever. Like fuck all that. Like I don't really give a shit what anybody thinks. If it's my money, it's my account. I do what I want.
Yeah,
So
I agree. Yeah, so that could have been that lower high being put in, but we could still pop back up. I'm not negating the idea, but right now it's not looking too hot. And like Hobbs is saying, like I think the biggest thing I took away from yesterday is yesterday when I took trades, or the one trade I took, the one trade that I missed that I should have taken, I had multiple reasons to get into the trade. If I don't have multiple reasons to get into a trade, I'm just not taking it. Like the market's moving down, I could short the market and I could make money on the short, but I don't have a reason to short the market. So if I lose on the trade, then I can only view it as a bad trade, right? And even if I win on the trade, I can only view it as a bad trade because the only reason I took it was because the market was moving down. So
yeah, you want to be happy with your losers and your winners, right? Like
yeah,
you don't just want to be happy you made money because that anybody can make money. You want to be
anybody
happy
can get
that
lucky.
you know what I mean, like that you traded your strategy, right? And your
Exactly.
strategy worked out because that's repeatable behavior, you know?
Essentially the market's a 50-50 coin flip. I mean, either it's going up or it's going down, right? Like even if it's going sideways, it's still going up and down. You can still lose or win. So it's a coin flip. I'd rather try to make the coin flip be in my favor than for it to not be. And right now, the market's not in my favor. Like I don't know. I don't have a area that I'm looking to trade. Like I don't have anything right now. So
I think I actually
I don't
posted this
trade.
ES trade in the chat. I don't in Discord.
The
Yeah,
double bottom
this is
worked
the
out
ES
nice.
trade.
I'm sorry I talked shit about ES today because ES would have made me some
ES
money.
was the play, low key. Like ES was the play.
It.
This
ES
was a
definitely it.
banger right here. Jesus.
ES had two
Look at
two really
go
good
check the
trades.
Discord at 8:45, Jay, and look at the trade that I put in fucking Discord for ES. Is literally exactly what's happening right now.
Oh, off the reject. Yeah.
Literally, like exactly what the fuck is happening right now. It's just taking forever to potentially sell off here. So.
Sweet time.
I don't know. Today feels like a day I should just go spend time with my daughter and call it a fucking day. That's what today feels like.
I mean, my inverse head and shoulders play isn't necessarily dead just yet, but it's tough though. It's tough. You gotta. If I took this trade, I would have to size down to 5 micros. I wouldn't take this trade on a mini, to be honest. I wouldn't be as comfortable taking this trade on a mini. But I think this inverse head and shoulders play on the larger time frame could potentially end up working out. But to me, it's a little bit riskier. To me, this is a riskier, lower quality trade.
All right, let me go check on the wifey real quick. See what time we leave and shit. I'll be right back.
Go for it. Yeah, because this market is coming right back down. Let's see. Continually breaking down. Although, what I do like about this last candle is that the effort wasn't there. But shit, sellers are still killing them. But the effort of this candle was not there. But my trade ID is not invalid necessarily, but it's about to be. It's looking like it. God damn, these motherfuckers are loud. I'm on mute for a second.
All right, I am Bizak. Bizak in the building. All right, let's see, what do we got here? I was about to ask you, did you take anything? And then I looked at the chart. I was like, there's nothing for him to take, so he probably didn't. Are you still looking for longs at this 5 minute demand zone?
I should be apparently.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, you know what? Nah, I'm done trading. Fuck this shit.
I just this is a tough one. I still don't really have anything that's telling me I should long the market here. Like,
I would not be looking for longs. I mean, I like the higher low being put in right here, but I need to see what happens at these highs up here. Right? Like, I need to see the market break that structure in order for me to entertain longs. Because this demand push just wasn't strong enough for me. As a matter of fact, it only validated shorts to me. Right? Like, I would look to long the market if we came into this 3-hour demand zone and we swept it like you and I have been wanting to happen anyway. If we sweep these lows down here, this 3-hour demand, I'm more than willing to long the market. Right here, I'm just looking at.
They're ready to go again. If you look at ES is rounding back to the upside.
I know, but again, ES is struggling at VWAP. Like, to impress me and truly say that you did it, I need you to get over 4263.25, which is VWAP. That's number one. Number two, I need you to break above Monday's high, which is 4570. If you get above that level, I'll be looking for longs. Below Monday's high, just like I said in my pre-market plan, below Monday's high, I'm looking to short the market. Above Monday's high, I'll relook to long the market. Down here, I think we could be in a distribution phase or a reaccumulation phase. I don't know which one it is until it happens. However, the only area that I can see myself longing the market is either if we come back into that demand zone, which I think that this is a good area on ES, because this could be an inverse head and shoulder. I'm just not sure of it. The only way I would be sure is if this breaks out and gives me a bullish demand push, right? If it doesn't, man, I ain't touching this shit.
Yeah, I guess for me, like, I kind of want to see. There's a minute left in this 5-minute candle, and I want to see how much volume we get in this candle, because I think this candle wants to push. And if we get bullishness out of this candle, and the volume is higher, especially after that last candle we just got on the 5, if we come back down and we support, then I think I'd be more willing to potentially put risk longs on the table, but I'm only willing to risk 5 micros just because of the way that the market's been.
Now that makes more sense, right? Like, where you're like deleveraging, like, you know what, I'm not quite sure, so this is what I'll do, right? So yeah, I like that. I would definitely not be risking max size today. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm definitely looking to play 1 mini on Topstep and 1 mini on this looks bullish. Yeah, ES is looking super bullish.
I think we might, because we're pushing up, we're breaking above some structure on the 1 minute, and the 5 minutes looking really, really good. I just want to see the 5 minute come back down. I want to see us come back down. You got your 5 minute tap inside of this box. Like, your box, if you were to draw this 5 minute demand, it would have been drawn right here. Like, we tapped it to the money, so you got everything you wanted. You just didn't enter, right? Like, so, and ES got the same tap, right, at 45.59. So if I was looking at it with your eyes, I would have been trying to get long at 938 basically, and that's Monday's low. That's a third confluence. So
I'm just not looking at it that way. I'm looking at it like get above the high first, and then I'll potentially look for the longs. Otherwise, this chop fest on the way up just further fuels my thesis of 6016 being the area where I want to short the market. I think that this is a decent area to long the market. I'm not interested unless we come in and literally pick up all this liquidity at 918. I'm not touching the market long until that happens. If that happens, I'll be interested in longs. But this little fake tap, I need you to come in and really, really execute this box, right? Like, violate this box. That's what I need you to do. I need you to thrash that box. Like, take it out. If they don't do that, I'm not touching longs until we come. And again, we just, in my opinion, only thing we're doing is we're consolidating, right? Like, and this is why I say right now it's lower quality unless you're a scalper, right? And I'm not a scalper. So what we're doing right now is we're just consolidating in this area and potentially getting ready to go higher, but we're taking our time. The way I'm looking at it for my strategy, I like 5-minute aggressive supply or demand pushes. This was a 5-minute aggressive supply push right here. So I'm waiting until price comes back into this area and I will trade it short. That's my only plan. If that doesn't happen, that's not my only plan. My second plan is to the bullish side. I know that this area had an aggressive demand push. That's how it was created. And I'll show you on the 3-hour exactly why I'm interested in this area. Look at what happened when this area was created, right? Let me move this so you guys can see it. Look at this. This area, this 3-hour demand zone, created like a 200-point rally. So that's why I'm specifically targeting this area on the 3-hour to take the market long, right? And we tapped it just barely, but I want more. I want this to happen, right? Look at what happened on Tuesday of November 21st. I want this thing to come in here, right here, and really tap this box. If that happens, I'll see what that reaction looks like, and I'll trade the market long from there. Until I see that, I don't want to trade it. And now it looks like the market's reversing again because I feel like it's playing with its liquidity down here. The market wants to come down until it hits a level. And look at the 15-minute. Every single candle on the 15-minute has closed bearish. That's why I'm not touching the market long at that area. I just feel like that area was that area just feels like it feels pullbackish, right? And if I was to go and just look at the trend line that was created, right? Look at this trend line on the 5-minute. Every time we come up to this trend line, VWAP or whatever other confluence you want to call it, we've gotten rejected. So why would this be any different? Well, the only way it's different is if we close above VWAP. And we haven't done that. So I'm not going to look to trade it, right? Now we're stepping inside of this box, which is what I really wanted to see originally. And this is what I'm looking to trade. If we come in here and we look bullish, I will long this market here. See, now we're fucking thrashing that box out. Come on, thrash that box. Take it out. Thrash that box, girl. Get in there.
Yeah, we just tapped that demand. So we'll see what ES is doing. ES is still making, well, ES still hasn't breached it's low yet, so that's bullish. Yeah. Oh God, though. NQ has no fucking. NQ said, "Don't worry
you're watching, like,
about a team."
Oh.
Fuck.
All right, we just sweat those lows. Let's see what happens down here. This is exactly what I was waiting on for this area specifically. Bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm looking to enter this market long here. Just give me a second.
It's been a tough day. At least for me, it's been a very tough day. Yeah, this has not been an easy day to trade. The other thing that's been really telling about today is y'all been quiet. It's in terms of saying y'all been getting in and out of trades. Y'all motherfuckers haven't
like
said shit. I don't know if y'all sitting here waiting on us to tell y'all, but
it's real out here today. It's real out here. It's real out here today. I told you this cooking session was coming, bro. I knew this motherfucking day was coming. This day was coming. The rooster's coming home to roost, baby.
Oof, man. Oh, I'm looking at the daily on fucking. Oh yeah.
We're below Monday's low. I told you if we got below Monday low, literally, it was gonna get real ugly.
No, I was looking at the daily on Microsoft, and I thought I was looking at the 5 minute, and I wasn't.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I like longs down here too, but
I just want to see what I'll look for longs. I'm looking for longs if I get what I want. If I don't get what I want, then I just won't trade it. But
exactly,
this looks like a potential sweep. The market's been on an all-day sell-off, but the VIX is still not pushing. Like, they just don't want to pay me on my calls, bro. Like, fuck the VIX, man.
It's like, meanwhile, the VIX has not moved.
Bro, nope. The market has been tumbling and the VIX has not fucking moved all day. Like, it's kind of a phenomenon, right? Like, now I feel like the market's yeah, I feel like the market's targeting me. Yeah, I took VIX calls for next week, but I mean, there's just been there's the VIX to 14. Come on, get up there. I don't know. I paid $100. Yeah, just give me one of them. I'll take one of them.
Yeah, today has been a tough day.
We're cooking this fucking demand zone, bro. Yo, I told you. Look, I posted in the Discord. Hey, change your character, bro. Stay the fuck away from the loans. I was putting the trade ideas out there. I'm like, all right. Yeah. I was like, I bet you live by that. You know what I mean? Like that's cool. All right, here we go. He said, "Not what I got here. This shit was over." Ooh, this market tumbling, bro. Yeah. We needed this. We've been asking for it.
ES is now red on the day. Yeah, this is. I'm about to make a video how to not catch a falling fucking knife in the market.
Yeah, bro.
That's what the fuck this shit is.
This ain't it, bro. This ain't
the whole falling fucking knife.
Fuck these loans. No, this the loan's about to come in, bro. Like just be patient. Be patient, y'all. Be patient.
Hey,
the loan's coming in. Just give it a sec.
Hustle for Life said, I've been scalping right. ES, lighting it up. Yeah, ES has been nice today. I'm kind of mad I faded ES. I faded ES hard today. But ES has been nice, low key.
ES was the move today, low key. Like ES, the levels were so perfect on ES today. I was low key looking at ES like, man, I should have came over here and traded ES today. This shit been smooth.
Jersh is saying, I'm realizing that you can't expect for your flow to work every day. It's a mind-opening thing. Yeah, I mean, every day I come up with a plan, and every day, but like I think between the two of us, like I would say 90% of our plans normally play out the way we think they are, and then there's always that 10% day which just fucks everything up. And this is one of them 10% days. It might not end that way. Longs are starting to try to come in again, but go ahead.
I was gonna say the pre-market plan called for you to short the market at 100. So we just didn't do it. Like we just didn't do it. I literally in my pre-market plan I had short the market at 2 hour supply, weak rallies in a 2 hour supply at 606625. We just didn't do it. The pullback came, we still didn't short it. Like the thing that today was just being patient and the patience that we've been waiting on. And I think the pullback still comes. I just think it's just going to take a while. Like it might be that afternoon trade, and I'm not going to be here for that. So I'm okay with the way that I traded or lack thereof today. Like I'm completely content with what happened today. What I would say is all today did was solidify my discipline, because I didn't take trades that I didn't want to take, right? Like I didn't take trades that didn't fit my setup. I recognized that ES was probably the better opportunity for the way that I like to trade. I just didn't trade it, and that's okay, right? Like that doesn't change anything I did on the week. My week is still ends the same way, right? My Friday is still going to be there. There's always another punch to take. I think where people get fucked up at is, shout out to my man Jonah, because he's saying the same thing in the Discord. He lost today, but that's the way he trade.
He said, "Put some respect on my name." I ain't losing, motherfucker.
What I meant is he said it was ugly. He got a chop fest today, but what he didn't do is go try some other shit. He stuck to his levels. He might have been late to him, but he stuck to the way that he liked to trade, and he lived with the results. A lot of people come in here, or not in here, in the shop in general. All right, this is where I want to go. Okay, y'all see this bull flag or this bear flag that just played out? That's exactly what I like to look for. Now, let's see if we can't get some bullish indication down here. Give me 1 second. See if I can't get a trade in. If anybody's ever been to the aftermarket sessions, you know what I'm looking at right here on this 15-second chart. So, yeah, you already know what I'm looking at right now. If you come to one after-hour session, you know what the fuck I'm looking at right now. So let's see if we can get this shit to print. Just waiting on a nice liquidity sweep. There's the sweep. Let's see if we can get bullish right here. Change of volume here. We got that aggressive selling pressure, not moving the market down, instead pushing the market up. Let's see if we can't get another push down. They cleared the liquidity up there at 925 too. I ain't hear none of that shit. I didn't work too hard for this shit. I know what the fuck this shit trying to do. Come on. Sweep this shit. Come on. There we go. Come on, close. And give me a retest. Close.
I haven't taken one trade.
Yeah, it's not a good place, bro. I've been there.
It's been tough.
Yeah, I know that feeling too. That's the added pressure prop firms give you. So, all right, let's see. Let's see if we can sweep. See if this fails. I'm watching the 1 minute and the 15-second. I'm waiting for a confirmation candle on the 1 minute to close. At the same time, getting what I want out of the liquidity sweep here. Because I think the market wants to reverse down here. If it doesn't, then I'll just pass on the trade opportunity. But just watching this really closely here because it's giving me a familiar look. All right, we just closed all of that liquidity on that 3 hour. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. Here comes 862. That's the next level. Oh, that'll be beautiful if we could drop down to 862. Justin, what you feeling, man? You feeling like walking away, bro?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done for the day. We just broke that demand zone. I'm not looking for longs right here anymore. I just, if anything, the pullback to go short is probably the move. Sellers are just killing it. We keep failing on these rallies. I don't think look. I don't think trying to play this trend is going to work out. So I'm not going to try to front this. What? I just don't see a reason. They're just not showing up. It could work, but they tried, and they failed hard. So
I'm just chilling, man. I haven't taken the trade. I'm just waiting to see if I can get what I want. Right now, bulls are just getting their ass whooped. Like, let's call it what it is. Like, they get torched, but that don't mean that they can't come to play at another key level, right? Like, so I'm just waiting. Yeah, all I know is the market's just selling off completely. And
well, look at
these VIX calls is printing. Let's go.
Yeah, VIX finally popped up above for a second. So
All
Yeah, I
right, let's
mean-
go, baby. Come on. Fucking damn shit. Man, fuck these lows, bro. I ain't fucking with this market, bro. Like,
Bro,
this market can go to hell, bro.
the only play I could right now. I'm looking at ES like, yo, ES is the only thing that could potentially give a nice setup because NQ is not.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I really wanted pullback, man, but
VIX just fucking shot up. That bitch was at 14.10 for a second.
yeah, that's what I was talking about this morning. Do y'all even pay attention to me this morning? I swear, don't nobody pay attention to me. Nobody pay attention.
Don't nobody pay attention to your ass.
I literally look.
That's Hobbs'
we talked about what we talked about. Damn it, I missed my entry, motherfucker. I knew these loans was gonna come in.
I don't know if these longs are necessarily coming in. I don't know.
They about to come in, bro. Bro, they about to go, bro. Look. Like, we out of here. Look. Bro, I'm waiting on the pullback on this 15 second. This is the longs. I'm telling y'all, these shit's about to print. Come on down. Look, I'm low key like rooting for the longs, but I'm also not rooting for the longs because I want my VIX calls to print. That's facts. No, I'm holding it because Jerome Powell speak on Friday, so I may be able to sell him Friday. Yeah, I may be able to sell him on Friday. Bro, this shit about to come right back down. Come on. These buyers ain't getting no smoke, bro. They like, nope. Not the way it's coming back down now. Like, what loans? We going to round one, go bowling, eat some chicken. Yeah, eat some chicken. We in Kansas, so like we got basically everything y'all got except for like the Chicago shit.
This is just fucking sad.
We hate these days, don't we, Justin? We can't stand these days, bro.
There's nothing to do, and like it. I recognize I'm feeling like FOMO-ish and jittery, which is another reason why I'm just like, all right, just take your hands off the trigger because it's just like nothing that I want to happen is happening, and I don't want to force anything.
It's not giving me anything that I want. Every single trade idea that I thought that I was gonna get, this shit is not pulling back. And at this point, screw the longs. Like the longs is a good way to. There's just no reason. Like these things just every single pullback is getting destroyed.
Yeah, he did because he was looking for y'all. Made me miss my entry. No, we didn't. It's coming right back down, but it's gonna come back down lower.
Bro, they said it's your entry, huh? Yeah, go and take it now. Go and take it now. Nah, I'm good. Not the way we just came down. Nope. Look, and I told y'all, man, don't long the market. Told y'all. Yo, all right. So now we just created another supply zone at Monday's low. So maybe we come back and retest Monday's low because we haven't had one retracement. The one retracement we got was like a death trap. Yeah, bro. This is the true move right here. This is what the market's been trying to do all day. I mean, all week.
Look at Nvidia. Nvidia fucking selling the fuck off.
Let's look at the daily.
Meta's down $7. Nvidia's down 12.
I told you Meta be telling the truth. Meta started selling before everything. I was telling Justin, I said, bro, when I come back to the market, I'm trading Meta. I said, because Meta be telling the truth, bro. Meta be snitching on all the other stocks. Meta be like, bro, I'm going to go ahead and sell off right now because I know exactly where we're going. Look at this breakdown, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Bro, this shit. Hell no. I said the same thing. I said, bro, they about to dump the fuck out of Tesla right now. I said, he ain't got that much money. Yeah, we ain't. Yeah, you're right, Jay. Like, let me just ignore these longs. This shit on it. Both y'all. Shit.
You're
I ain't
little,
gonna
Jay.
say which one big or little, but I'll let y'all figure that shit out. But well, no, I'm just saying I want y'all to figure that shit out. That ain't my call.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know which one older shit.
Either way, I don't know. How old are you, Jonah? Oh, you got me.
Oh damn, we straight ignoring the chat.
I'm
My
on
bad.
32.
I'm
I read a
realizing
little
that you can't
bit.
okay, it's mine
We're down
opening
to
thing.
Malcolm.
I think that 4-hour order block is where it's heading into Friday before it reverses next week. I don't think a reversal's coming. I honestly think that the market was so overbought that we need to sell off for a while, like a long while. And I think the last piece of that puzzle, I've been touting it this morning. I kept saying, I was like, I'm more bearish thesis. I got my bearish cap on because of the PCE data, right? Like once I saw the PCE data, I was like, oh, unchanged, huh? I was like, okay. Had to step away, but before I did, I made one micro runner. Nice to come back to another 200 in my pocket. Yeah, it's just straight sell-off season, bro. Straight sell-off season.
Oh, this is interesting on the tape. Look at the tape. Look at the CVD right now. These buyers about to get fucking cooked. They tried to buy very, very hard and did not get rewarded.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I mean, it's
that or we about to go one of the two. Either way,
I don't fucking care. This bitch can go all the way back up to the top for all I
care.
I don't care.
Look at the fucking daily. Look at this shit.
I just pulled it up. I literally just pulled it out. I was like, let me look at the daily. God damn.
This daily. My God.
Crazy, man. Bro, I just want one pullback, bro. Like just one. If not, what is it? 10 o'clock? Man, I gotta go take a shower. I go get my daughter.
I've fucking kind of given up at this point, and I'm okay with it. And if this market wants to rally, I'm okay with that too. It looks like it's trying.
As long as this shit stays in a fucking trend and these hour candles keep closing red as hell, I'm not touching these fucking rallies. These motherfuckers can rally all they want to. Today might not be the day to fuck around and find out. Like you like, yeah, all right, rally these.
Rally these nuts.
They're like, yeah, all right, rally, huh? Y'all motherfuckers been rallying for 4 weeks. No, I'm sorry, 4 months. The last 3 months we've been rallying, bro. Like this day was inevitable. I'm sorry, was it 4 weeks or 5 weeks? Let me see, look at the week. About a month and a half. But look at this week's candle. Look at the weekly. Justin, pull up the weekly.
I'm on the weekly right now. Should have done the candle.
This weekly candle is looking real suspect right now. Like, oh man.
But we are coming back up though.
Well, like I said, this motherfucker can do whatever it wants to do. If we come back up, I'm looking to short it. That's it. That is it. At this point, I'm looking for a retest of Monday's low at 938, and I'm looking to short it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no way I'm fucking up my Apex bread. They owe me a clean 2 racks. Nah. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Hey, I was right about them longs though. While y'all low key bullshit. If I'd have took my longs,
you were
938. But I'm not taking it. I'm just gonna let it. I would rather just short it if it comes back up to 938. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. A short from 938 down to 861, expecting to break a structure down there. Yeah, that fall was not how I wanted it to fall. So, but it's okay. Yo, we did. We pumped for that news, and then that shit was just like. And I think like after that knockout punch, Justin, both of me and Justin was like, all right, hands off the wheel, bro. Like, I already know where this goes. I know how this day ends. like hands off the motherfucking wheel, bro. Like, chill out. Yeah, 938 is incoming. Damn, I was right.
You were right. You were right.
I got everything. Everything that I wanted, I got. I just didn't take it. I was like, yeah, I was like, nah, man, I'm cool. I'm a chill. I was right though. I got everything I wanted. The loans came in. The 15-minute just closed super bullish. I'm looking for this thing to come all the way back. If we crack 938 aggressively, great. But I want a retest of 6011 previous day low. That's 938 will work if the market wants to continue staying in this trend. That's cool. And we reject 938. I'm cool with that. But what I really want is the market to pull all the way back up to 6011. But I mean that's a lot of pullback there. So
it's a ton of pullback. Yeah, this is just, it's been a tough day. It's been a tough day. This has been a throw your laptop type of day. Yeah, it's frustrating. No, I didn't take any. I literally have not touched the button. I know I'm good, but it's just frustrating. Like it's just frustrating. Yeah, I don't want to short the market though. I feel like
you just don't trade. Yeah, you want to be mad about it, but he don't want to trade. It's like, bro, like you got all the confirmation. You like, I don't want to short though. All right, okay. Well, you just had the long. I don't want to trade the longs either. The motherfucker, you just don't want to trade, dude. I don't know what you want from the market. If you don't want to short it and you don't want to long it, like you just want to watch it, dude.
That's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just watching.
Well, then it can't be a throw the laptop kind of day.
No, I ain't lose nothing.
If you came in the market to be a spectator, then shit, spectate. It's cool.
That's what it's turning into right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have my level. If we come back into that level, I'll look to trade it. If we don't, then the market got about 28 more minutes of my time. That's it. And
fuck yes. Bruh, look at ES's tape and look at 455 and 4554. And
oh my god, that rejection was nasty.
Look at how many sellers got absorbed right in that area.
I can't. I gotta get to the damn stream.
That's fucking nuts.
All right, boys, that's it for me. I'm going to take a shower. No trades. I took a quick micro scalp just now, just to satisfy Apex, so I can get to my 10 days traded. Because if I miss one day, then I won't be able to get my payout because I can't request my payout until Tuesday. So I took a quick little micro scalp short. It worked out. I made it like $50. Wait, no, sorry. I made $5. So
that's a big difference between 50 and 5.
Yeah. I really made nothing. But hey, man, be careful out here. Y'all be safe. I'm gonna go hang out with my daughter, close the charts for the day, and yeah, I'll come back in the Discord and maybe do a review. If not, it's because I'm hanging out with my daughter. So I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all be safe. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't blow no accounts. Peace and love.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Yeah, I think maybe, I don't know. This market is something else. I don't like it. I don't like this market right now. It's pissing me off. But let me show y'all what I saw what I found on ES later on. Fucking ridiculous. I'll pull up my tape for the Discord too while I'm at it. Second. Share screen. Tape. There we go. All right. So on ES, yeah, I'm still on YouTube. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer, but oh shit, that was a big rejection right there. But 455 and 4554 had a ton of sellers that got trapped down here at these lows, which caused this rally to happen. It didn't happen on NQ, but it happened on ES. So, ES has kind of been the better instrument to trade today, but I don't know. Just it's frustrating. Today is super frustrating. Let me show y'all too. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. ES has continued to hold this 4-hour demand. That's the crazy thing about it is ES isn't breaking down. What's up? Oh, I got it. Wait, what? Oh, is he talking? He could have just server. He could have just server muted me. There you go. But yeah, ES is still holding. ES is still in this balance range, so should have probably been looking to play ES. ES is offering a much better setup. Could have traded like a mini. Let's see. Oops. One minute. There we go. Yeah, ES continues to hold. ES pretty much just has support and or resistance up here, support down here. How many orders are sitting right here? God damn, they got a whole block of liquidity just chilling down here. Yeah, ES I think is the fucking move. CJ, you can't divorce the ES. That bitch been good today. Yeah, ES has been good. I agree. I faded ES hard today. That's true. I faded it, but we just continue. We continue to just stay in a range on ES compared to NQ, and VWAP keeps rejecting. Look, I mean, look. You see the volume profile, value area high to volume area low. It's the range. Everything's being traded within here, and if you just played the extremes, you could have killed today. Change this to POC. Or you could have played it to the POC too. That's probably what I would. That's probably what I would do, is play from demand to the POC. So. It's just been a rough day. But shit, depending on where you got in, almost a damn near 10-point move. Yeah, it's ain't shit going on now. All right. There's just not much to do now. It's like, I got shit to do, but wait. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I really don't have much else. I'm frustrated. I don't really want to force any more trades. ES is in a range. NQ is weak as fuck. I really don't have any ideas right now, and I'm not gonna sit here and hold myself to these charts and be a slave. So, thanks all 23 of y'all for sticking around. Later, Hustle for Life. Later, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.